sir. So, good day. So, for my accomplishment today was all for the reply cleaner. So, what I did was I continued working on the adding the time field on the config table. So, as we go, I mean the YouTube's account page. So, as we go on the accounts page, so let's see here. This is my test dummy data. Let's go to config. So, as you can see here, we already have a field for the time, so I might actually add space here. But regarding moving on, so here's the time, so you can edit that as well. So it goes by hourly. Switch this to one. So it is a this time is this time is hourly and goes by a 24-hour format. So you don't have to think about the AM or PM. So edit this one, so it should be able to change to 9. So yes, so we have 9 a.m. It's around 9 a.m. I think. So that's what I've been working on. I've added the time field, and then I also changed the data type of this time to nullable, since when we are creating a YouTube account, we also creating a config config data for that YouTube account to be able to prevent the having multiple config data on a single YouTube account. So one config data to one YouTube account. So before, the data type of the configs was of the configs time was not nullable. So when we create the YouTube account, it shows error that uh, that is not having a success, because the time is needs a value, because it is not nullable. So I changed that one. Then instead of string, I changed it to time data type for the time to make it more strict on the data type. So this one accepts time, so it won't be string anymore. And then the next thing that I did was adding a command, which is not quite finished yet, because I'm still having trouble on applying the logic. So basically, I've already done the adding of the command. So it's here. So YouTube data real automation. You have your signature and description. But here's the logic. So Sir Ben wanted us to only fetch the, run the command after seeing that the time of the config is the current time. So as you can see here, we have our current time. Then check here if the time we find config where is actually are running for this time. So if ever it's 11:24 p.m., then it's going to run. Then check if the config is empty. So if it's empty, then we'll show this info. Then return command success. So if ever it's not, we're going to proceed as this config as config. So we're gonna go loop through. Then I'll find the ID. So here it's just printing out the config ID, so we'll be able to know what config are we going to use for retrieving the YouTube account. So as you can see here, we call the YouTube account model to find the YouTube account ID. And for now, this is what I've done. So it retrieves the YouTube account if ever it doesn't find. So it shows here, it means here that continue. But what I'm lacking right now is here. So it's I've only made one ticket for here, so I didn't make a subtask. I mean another ticket for the subtask. So just making it here right now. So Sir Ben wanted to, so I retrieve YouTube account. I've already done that. Retrieve YouTube account pages is haven't done it yet, because I was having trouble. So I might ask Sir Ben tomorrow that the fetching of YouTube videos is based on the channel ID. So actually, YouTube account has a different channels. So different channels contains different videos. So I might ask Sir Ben if what channel should I use for fetching the videos, because I have to fetch under the channel, fetch videos under the channel, or maybe we can fetch the videos by not going through the channel, which I'm not really sure if that's going to work. So yes, after that one, I think this last two of retrieving the comments based from the videos and then analyze. So I think this one is much more easier than this. This one is just I'm having trouble with the logic, so I might ask Sir Ben to guide me for this one. So is it fetch the videos from the YouTube account or fetch the videos according to the channel? But what channel should I use for that, for fetching the videos? And this one analyze the new retrieve comments for the videos. So for one, I'm not really sure on how to do this one. So that is all for my accomplishment today. So today I was actually, if after I'm finished with this one, I was actually going to already do the front end of the WSoft, but I haven't done this part yet. So tomorrow, after hopefully, if I'm done with this task, then I'll proceed on the WSoft front end. So I've already actually asked Sir Joseph about it on the WSoft, and he responded, asked him if I'm going to use the existing project for the redesign, or just or to make another new project for that. So I asked him, then he said he suggested to do another project, which is a new project. Then he asked me for what would be the better idea for that. Then I responded that maybe the new project is much more good decision to good choice, because I don't have to filter any unnecessary files, since if going to work to the existing project, I might have to uh, not use the every file of the the projects, such as like the CSS and other stuffs for the existing project. So for the new one, I'm going to use only the files that are needed for the project. So that is all for um uh before ending. Actually that is all for if I ever finish this tomorrow, I'm going to start with the layout first for the ah I'm going to start first with the project setup for the WSOF, and then start working on the layout and homepage. So that is all for my accomplishments, sir. Thank you. And homepage. So that is all for my accomplishments, sir. Thank you.